Conditions were near freezing in Kington in Herefordshire this morning and in one of its designated warm hubs. The Lion Community Cafe, barely a seat was empty. How important is a place like this to you?
I think it's really important. You come here and people are friendly and it feels a safe space and you feel a bit looked after. And, you know, for an hour, 2 hours, you can have a tea, a bit of cake and not worry that you're cold because it's lovely and snug in here.
The usual Friday free tea and cake is on offer to the over 55s. And today a wellbeing officer from the council is here to discuss, among other things, fuel bills.
We, as a council, work with loads of different partner agencies that may be able to help you with the energy crisis.
It is timely, given today's news that from January, many face energy bills going up again. Ofgem has announced its latest quarterly cap, which limits the price charged on each unit of energy. The regulator said the typical annual bill for a household in England, Scotland and Wales will go up by £21. For an average household paying by direct debit for dual fuel, this equates to £1,738 per year. While the increase is smaller than last year, the average yearly cost of energy is still over £500 more than it was in January 2019. And that is a worry for many, like 81-year-old Sheila Carell from Horncastle in Lincolnshire, whom we met through the charity Age UK. Unlike many pensioners now, she still qualifies for the winter fuel payment, but only uses a single radiator and in the kitchen bursts of a fan heater. The central heating, she says, has been off for 2 years.
Because it's too expensive, simple as that. It went up so high that you just can't afford it. You just hope that you're going to get rid of this cold spell and have a little bit of a leeway before the next one comes. But you don't think too far ahead because it's frightening, too frightening to you. You end up getting poorly.
The charity National Energy Action warned this latest rise will impact millions of vulnerable households. The government blamed international energy markets.
Everything we've done in order to push for clean power by 2030 is in order to break that dependence with fossil fuel markets. That means that we're on this roller coaster. We are acting to upgrade homes. So, yesterday we announced the first step in our Warm Homes Plan. That's £3.2 million that we will be investing in order to upgrade up to 300,000 homes next year so that we can bring bills down for people.
Back in Kington, news of today's energy price cap rise elicited plenty of comment.
You wake up in the morning, switch the television on, and there's another price rise for whatever. And it's just getting to the point of being ridiculous now.
Not only for us as pensioners, but young families. It must be worrying all the time.
It cannot be beyond the wit of man to find a funding mechanism to support people who are in energy poverty. It doesn't matter how much it goes up, you've still got to be able to afford it. And it's shame on us that people have still got to choose between eating and heating. Find a mechanism to allow people to be warm.
A plea which tonight, as this cold spell lingers, will resonate with many.